o'clock on BGTV. You know it's close hit, okay, on Bodyguard TV. All right, y'all, you already know I gotta go into the week rewind. Okay, y'all, so car chases, we see them, they happen all the time. We just don't only see them in a U-Haul, okay? Wild, crazy. And the police were even slower than normal. Like, how'd you pull out the things to pump the tires after the truck had already stopped? This is just crazy. Okay, and then on more local news, the State Fair of Texas is almost State Fair time, so we're gonna get all the good eats, okay? You already know they already got the top 10 that are already going up for, the spots and the different little booths so we can go eat way too many calories. But just so everybody know, firearms will no longer be allowed at the State Fair unless you're like police officer or something. And they're not even just doing metal detectors, they're doing weapon detectors. I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently that's a thing. Like, there's all these things I didn't know there were things now. Just like another thing I didn't know that was a thing. Afraid is coming out this year, okay? And it's already about AI taking over. Like, why do we keep playing with this? I don't understand. I don't get it. So, to switch gears, Damon Dash is selling his 1/3 of Rockefeller, okay? And Jay-Z's lawyers are up and ready because the only thing that is worth any money over there is Jay-Z's album, Reasonable Doubt. That's the only thing that's really just making some money over there, okay? And pretty much whoever buy it is going to get money off that record for at least the next 6 years before, it just all goes to Jay-Z. But whoever got that money for that share, they finna get paid. So the Olympics, it's over now. The Olympics is over now, but not before. Okay, breakdancing made its debut at the Olympics. Breakdancing is an Olympic sport now, y'all. Like, I may have to get my stretch back on and try it out, okay? But of course, Snoop. Snoop went out to, introduce the debut, okay? So that was freaking cool. And what was it was cooler. So I already have a giant respect for Tom Cruise, right? Because he does his own stunts. Not all of them, but he does a lot of his own stunts. And I was like, yo, that's dope. Because a lot of those top paid actors, they don't do that. So he closed out the Olympics, okay? He rappelled from the sky. He jumped on a motorcycle. He did all kinds of stuff. Y'all just gotta look up the video because I was like, okay, what better way to end this than with like a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible spinoff at the Olympics 2024? Okay. Back to the politics, because we always gotta go back to the politics. We are T-minus about 3 months before we gotta either vote or, like I said, we could run it ourselves. Like, y'all just trust me, we could run it ourselves. If it's between these two, we could do it, okay? Trump, at one of his rallies, played the Titanic song, okay? And Celine Dion immediately said, keep my name out your mouth. She said, keep my name out your mouth, okay? She said, don't play my song anymore or I'm coming for you. I'm like, dang, Trump. The Titanic lady said, like, if she's not for you, come on now. That's American. The Titanic, let's go. On better news, Deadpool and Wolverine crossed $1 billion globally. They are on track to become the highest money-making R-rated film ever. Ever. I'm so happy for them. Just like I'm happy that at the Disney Expo this year, okay, which I will be at next year because I didn't even know it was a thing. I got Disney tatted all over me. I didn't know it was a thing. I will be there next year. They announced that there's going to be a live action Lilo and Stitch, which is my movie, okay, and Incredibles 3, which is going to be a cosplay, and baby didn't know it yet, but he gonna be a part of it, but now he knows, so now I know, we know, and there's an Incredibles cosplay coming from Bodyguard TV, okay? But y'all, That's about it for the news. That's all y'all need to know because I don't want to keep this person waiting too long. I have a dope artist and businessman in the building that I'm going to interview. So y'all just hold on. Okay, y'all. I have in the building tonight, okay, hip hop artist and businessman DJ Sick.
What's going on? What's going on? What's
Hey,
going
what's
on,
up with
people?
it?
Nothing much,
I
man.
am glad you could join me today.
For sure.
Okay, so I just want to hop right into it. Okay, so DJ Sick, where the name come from?
Um, so I've been doing music for a while, but my twin brother actually he gave me my name.
Oh,
So like
okay.
for the longest, I was going by just like DJ. But then like my twin, he was like, you should just put sick at the end of it. He was like, cause the way you spit is so raw, like it's cold, it's sick. So I was just like, all right, cool. I was like, I like it. I like
Okay,
it. And I
okay.
and I spell it a little different. I have like the dollar sign and I have two K's. Cause later on I wanted to attach something to it.
Mm-hmm.
So like six stands for success, incredible, complete knowledge king. So that's why I
Okay.
have two K's instead of one.
Okay.
So that's how my name came about.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, all right. Love it with the meaning, and family. Family,
of
family,
course.
family be coming through when you need them. Coming through
Always.
with the name. Okay.
Always.
All right. So, how would you describe your type of music?
Um I like to describe my type of music. To me it's like raw health music because I
Okay.
talk about a lot of real life situations and like mental health stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To help those people that go through those type of things.
Mm-hmm.
And also like I have a little bit of everything really. But it's
Okay.
like my my goal with like my music is to like motivate you to do better. You know what I'm saying? And like be a better person.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now.
All
You
right.
know?
Yeah. Hey, we need more motivational music. We do. We do. I always say that.
For
I
sure.
always say that. So, with your music, is it coming from? I know you said like mental health. Is it coming from like experiences you've been through, or is it just kind of like you're like, hey, I know people need to hear this, need help with that?
Um, a lot of it comes from what I've been through
Okay.
personally. You know what I'm saying? Just putting myself out there on the line for
Mm-hmm.
people that can relate and just showing them like, hey, like this is my outlet. You know what I'm saying? This is how I get through it every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I have a couple songs where I'll take a page out of life and
Mm.
like put it in a story. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But a lot of it is just like from my personal experiences. You
Okay.
know?
That's dope. The personal experiences, those hit harder because
Yeah.
you went through it.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to your music, who were like some of your inspirations, or who are some of the people that you pull some of the way maybe you rap or the way you flow or stuff like that?
Oh man, people always ask me that, and it's like it's a long list,
Okay,
but
well, give me a
uh,
top three, top three, top
top
three.
three.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, my number one person I always say is this dude named Tech 9
Okay,
out
okay,
of Kansas
okay,
City. Yeah.
okay, okay.
After him, it's gonna be Tupac. Um, my third person, I can really say like a group
Mm-hmm.
from my third is like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay,
Yeah,
hey,
I I love them.
come on,
Yeah,
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
yeah,
Let's go. But
for
yeah,
sure.
no. Tech 9 be a little bit forgotten. I'll be like, hold up, he in
Man,
the conversation. Y'all
man,
got to keep
he
him
the
in
one.
there.
Man, he the one. He been the one for a
Yeah.
while. Yeah.
Okay, so with your music, what do you feel like makes you different from a lot of the stuff that's out here?
Um, it's a couple things. Like I don't just stick to like one style. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I can actually do like a lot of things, and on top of that, it's like the type of audience that I reach. I don't just reach people in like my generation.
Mm-hmm.
I can also reach people in the older generation as well. I
Okay.
can talk to them too. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually spend a lot of time chopping it up with people that's a lot older than me. You know what I'm saying? So I can relate with them as well. So it's like I have a little bit of something for everybody. You know?
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Definitely reaching across the generations.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I like to ask this. I know the pandemic was a few years ago now. We finally coming out of it, y'all. So during that pandemic time, how was your drive with your music? Did you have like a burst, like, okay, I got a creative bug, or was it like, dang, I'm stuck in the house? Like what?
Man, the pandemic didn't stop nothing with what we
Stop
was doing.
nothing.
It ain't stopped
Okay,
nothing.
okay.
It was like really like it just gave me time to like write stuff down and like
Mm-hmm.
I had stuff where it was like, hey, whenever I guess things open back up, this is what I'm gonna do. But it's like it gave me a lot of time to create a lot of music, stuff like that. It ain't stopped nothing else at all.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Hey,
So
pandemic cool. Okay. So with this music career you're doing, and you're making it an LLC now, so you tapping into the business side of things. So tell
yes,
me a
ma'am.
little bit about that, because a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm gonna make songs, I'm gonna make songs, I'm gonna make songs, I'm gonna make songs. It's like there's a business side to it.
Yes.
You gotta balance it.
Now it's really like with that I always say it's like kind of two routes you can take. You can take the route where it's like if you want to just like sign a deal with somebody, you want to get
Mm-hmm.
noticed and sign a deal with them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess later on try to build your own thing.
Right.
That's cool. But like if you really out here like independent, one you gonna like spend your own money on everything, but also it's like can't nobody tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So going into the business side of that, it's just getting with the right people. They letting you know what you can cannot do, what's gonna help you, what needs to be done at this time, stuff like that. Getting everybody's names like certified, paperwork
Mm-hmm.
certified, stuff like that. So, and I'm still like I still in the process. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm-hmm.
still
Right.
learning.
Right.
So we getting there though. We getting
Okay.
there though.
Okay. So you said we. So it's like a group of y'all. You got a team, or what? What's with that?
Yeah, I have right now I have two other artists that I work with. One, his name is Nito. He's my younger brother actually.
Oh, okay,
He
family.
yeah, he raw though. He
Okay,
raw.
okay,
Yeah. He actually does he raps and he produces, he makes beats.
okay.
And then I have another artist by the name of Zanny Boy. He I found out about him maybe 2, 3 years ago,
Mm.
and he was different, and I liked his style, so he just been rocking with me ever since. So it's like that's who I got with me right now. I'm still on the hunt for more people.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like something got to catch my eye. It got to
Right,
stick out
right. And make sure they solid.
for
Make sure
sure,
they solid and
for sure.
moving right, not moving funny.
At all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you spoke to that, like being independent and just having complete control. So I'm assuming you don't want to try to get a like label deal. You do want to stay independent and just have full control and
I just
create
feel like
creativity.
yeah, and I feel like, and this may not be the thing with other people.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like a label might just mishandle me just from like things I heard. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And I'm just not trying to go through that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'd rather just spend it out of my own pocket and just do what I want to do.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I know I did read that you had two successful independent live concerts. So tell me a little bit about those and how, because I know putting together an event can be stressful.
Oh my
Okay,
God, you have
so.
no idea. So like my first one I did was back in 2021. I think it was actually Juneteenth weekend.
Okay, okay, Juneteenth.
Yeah. So I remember around the time I was doing it, I had talked to one of my artist buddies. His name is Xavier Hicks. Shout out to Xavier. Um, I was asking him like, "Hey, bro, like, how you be throwing your own stuff like that?" He was like, "Man, it really ain't nothing. All you got to do is like look at the building and see what else you need." He was like,
Yeah,
"Just write it down," and he's like, "Just just do it." I was like, "Okay, bet."
just do
So
it.
I took a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? I was able like the first show, like it spooked me a little bit because it was
Okay,
like when we got there, it was like people waiting outside.
okay, hey, that's
Yeah,
dope though.
yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We was in the middle of doing sound check, and I had somebody go look outside. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Bro, he's like, you got some
Okay,
people
it's
out there." I was like,
packed.
"Okay, let's go." So it was crazy being able to do that, like in the position that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of dope artists.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't charge them no fee for a slot.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I didn't charge them at all. I usually have like a cameraman that come and like take pictures of them like while they on stage.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then my second show that I did the year after, well, the first show, the concert I called it was like the one, because
Okay.
I had dropped the album that year called the one.
Okay. Okay.
Then the following year we did another concert called Built to Last. And that one it was
That was
crazy. Yeah, it
music.
was crazy. Yeah, I had like that one. I had even more stuff. I had merch. I had like a whole photo booth. I had food. I had like my photographers. I think I
Okay.
had
Full
a yeah,
fledged. Full
yeah.
fledged. All
Man,
out. All out.
we was in there. We was in there, but it was very successful. Everybody like came out and showed
Mhm.
up. You know what I'm saying? And all the artists that I had on the shows, like seeing them now, like I'm proud of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I see what they did to like get to where they wanted.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I never been the type to be like, oh, I made you this. I ain't never been like that. It's like I tell people all the time, like you made it here because you dope. You know?
Okay. 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 All right. So this music thing, I know you said you're talking about making a business. So is this full time for you right now, or are you working towards it becoming like your full time thing?
I'm working towards it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the goal is to make it full time. You know what I'm saying? That's the real goal. You know, they gonna see.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna see.
Yeah. Okay, so I know this year you released a new album called The Bridge. So
Yes.
talk to me about that. What is this whole album about? And what you just like? I gotta draw something for the 2024. Like what was it?
So the making behind the bridge was just so I had a conversation with my woman, right? And she was talking to me. We were talking about my music, and she was like, babe, like you able to reach like us and like the older generation. She like you like the bridge between like the old school and the new.
Okay,
And it didn't really
okay,
click.
okay,
It
sis.
didn't. Yeah, it didn't really click until like I thought about it, and I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, you right. Cause like I done been to spots where like I have older men or like even older white men tell me like I don't really do hip hop, but like I'll make an exception for you. You know what I'm saying? So and I had the same thing with people in my generation.
Mhm.
And I was like, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
the one of the I think one of the first videos or one of the first songs I did off of it was a song called Balloon Letter that it was dedicated to my grandmother. That's this lady around my neck.
Okay. Okay.
But I had fun making it though. It's dope.
Hey.
It's dope.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Look, sometimes your lady got some good ideas. Okay, just listen. Okay. So, what are some of your dream collabs?
Dream collabs.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You can make music with anybody. Who would you want to make a song with or
I,
an album with?
I want to make. I want to work with like all the legends. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my top three that I named earlier. I love to
Mm-hmm.
work with them. I wanna. I would like to work with somebody like Charlie Wilson or like you know
Okay.
what I'm
Okay.
saying
Yeah.
or um, Lauren Hill. Uh, it's a lot. Like I said, that's a
Okay.
long
Okay.
list
Oh, the
too.
old
You know.
schools. The old schools. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, do you have any place that you want to perform? Like, it's like, if I perform here, I sell this out. Like, I done made it.
Uh, I know I had one before. Oh, the Grammys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey. Hey. That.
yeah.
Yep.
I want me a
Yep.
Grammy too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Perform and get the Grammy. Let's
for
start.
sure.
Speak it into
Yeah.
existence. Speak it
Y'all
into
remember?
existence.
Y'all remember I said this?
Yeah. Yeah. We go on close pit.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
remember he said this on here.
Yes. Okay. So if you were trying to get a new fan and you could just put them on any one song, what song would it be?
It'll be a song I did called Cigar and Hennessy.
Okay.
Yeah, because that one like it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever done, and
Mm.
it's anybody that know me and like know my music, they gonna tell you that's in their top five of songs that I've done.
Okay. What's it about?
It's so the thing is like I've been at the time I did the song, I was hanging at the cigar lounge
Mm-hmm.
that my mom put me on, and I was in there, and I had a cigar, and I had some Hennessy, and so it was like I'm feeling good. I felt like Suge Knight. I felt like Suge Knight. So I remember I was on my way home, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, I was like, I like the vibe, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I had my cigar, I had my Hennessy. I was like, wait, I was like, that could be a song. And the very next day, I was flipping through some beats that I had, and I found the beat that I made to it, and I was like, oh my god, like this is gonna be crazy.
And that was it.
Yeah,
It was it.
yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna check out Cigar Hennessy, okay, by DJ Sick. Okay, y'all. And y'all know y'all gotta follow him on everything.
For sure that.
You know, little handles at the bottom, okay? All right. And then look, y'all already know before we go, we always gotta play a game, okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so let's go. Okay, y'all. So we playing Lyrically Correct today. Lyrically Correct because I found my Hizards. Okay. All right. So pretty much it's just some,
I'm scared.
some trivia. All right. So trivia. All right. So first one. Yeah. It's 90s and 2000s, okay? Because
Okay.
I'm a 90s baby and like 90s,
For sure.
2000s music. So it is what it is.
Okay.
All right. This is an easy one. Okay. DMX dated 3 girls with this name. A, Brenda. B, Letitia. C, Nikki. D, Kim.
Kim.
Yeah.
It was about 3 Kims. It was about 3 Kims.
3 Kims, yes.
I was like, I'm sure he probably said all them names though.
He did say all that. All right. We got another multiple choice. All right. What did BBD say to never trust? A, a big gut and a smile. B, a man. C, a woman. Or D, a big butt and a smile.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said
Come on.
trust a big butt and a smile. That's what he said. All right. If you knucking and bucking, what are you ready to do?
You ready to fight?
Ready to fight.
Shout out Crime Mom.
Hey.
Yeah.
See? All right. What did Joe want to know?
I want to know, what do you want?
It was a little DJ Sick remix.
Yeah,
Said what turned you on, but I'll accept that.
He said that somewhere in the
He
song.
said that somewhere.
But he want to know what turn you on, though.
That's what he said.
Just remixed it a little bit.
All right. Okay. This is not multiple choice, the first thing that came to Usher's mind when his chick on the side said she was 3 months pregnant and she keeping it?
You. That's what he said, yeah.
One word.
Yeah.
All right, this the last one. See, you running through it. All right, Flo Rida said the girl who wore the boots with fur had what kind of jeans?
Apple bottom.
Apple bottom jeans. Yes.
With the fur.
Yes. All right, you started right.
Hey, yeah, come on, man. I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in.
Thank you so much, DJ Sick, for coming and sitting on Close Pick.
Hey, it's always a pleasure. You know, I appreciate you for having me.
Yes,
you know
thank you for
saying?
coming out. I appreciate everybody who come
Always.
out. Yes. All right, y'all. So y'all already know we're going to go to the ending message because, you know, I always got to leave you with something positive. All right. Okay, y'all. So like I said, you already know I always have to leave you with a good word, a good something, because I'm big on leaving things on a positive note. Conversations, situations, everything. Leave it on a positive note, okay? So here you go.
The applause of man cannot be your standard.
Cannot.
Because it changed. People are so
Fickle,
fickle.
so fickle.
What? One day they like you, one day they love you, the next day they hate you. Like, I can't depend on that. I have to have an audience of one. I have to focus vertically. And if I'm making him happy and I'm being obedient to what he's telling me to do, I just have to be okay with what comes with that.
All right, y'all. And we're out. All right, y'all. If you're an artist, a singer, that's about it. And you gotta have some bars or be able to sing, okay? Bodyguard TV got some mic drops going, so you need to tap in with the Bodyguard and get your green screen mic drop, because ain't nobody doing it like he doing it. Okay? Okay.